guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is Tiny Rain. So before I start or anything, I'm sorry if maybe my pronunciation or how I speak it is a little bit weird, because today, today, can't even pronounce it. Because today I just had a retainer. I just got my new retainer here attached in my lower teeth in the inside, and so my tongue is still uncomfortable on how I speak and pronounce the word. So for today, since I finished already my Invisalign journey, I wanted to talk about it and do a review on all about Invisalign. So first thing of most, if you're new with Invisalign, you might think, what is it? Why it's a new thing now? So when you talk about Invisalign is something like a new generation type of braces, which is oh my god, which is now digital. With the old type of braces, you will have the molds, right? If you know what I mean, this picture, they'll get your molds or the shape or the positioning of your teeth using that mold. But with Invisalign, it's all digital. What I mean with digital is like they have a scanner. First thing of most, they will do scanning your entire mouth and do a study, and after that do your liners like this. So example of these liners are this. So today I had my attachment off, like, because when you do Invisalign, your dentist will put attachment. When I mean attachment with this picture, attachment is something like the same color of your teeth and attached to your teeth to control the movement or have more control with the movement of your teeth. So I just had taken off today because I'm done with my all liners. First, I got 21 liners. Like each week you need to change your liners. With the traditional one, you're gonna change or do adjustment every end of the month when you go to visit your dentist. But with Invisalign, you have adjustment for 4 times in a month. It doesn't mean that you always go there every week to get your teeth like aligned or adjust by your dentist, but it's only you. You're just gonna like this. For 1 month, you're gonna give him 4 liners. Example, this one. You're gonna give him 4 liners, right? That and like this. Wait. Okay, like this. I don't know if you can see it. Like this. You're gonna give him like this. This is upper one, and I have also in the lower one. Oops, sorry. So this one here, this is the sizes of my liners. I think I have, if I'm not wrong, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 attachments. It means like the one that I told you, dots that you put in your teeth instead of the traditional one with where you put the wirings, where the dentists do adjustment, the wire. In Invisalign, they're using the attachments. You know what I mean? Because it's digital, it means even though you didn't start it yet, you know what's the end of the treatment. I mean, you can see already how it's gonna align your teeth and all. So when you go and have your Invisalign, after you have all the processing and everything, before you're gonna do, of course, because it's not that as soon as you go to the dentist you have to know. You have to follow. There are steps, and maybe in another video I'm gonna do the steps on having an Invisalign. So maybe in some area here, in some area it's not more popular, maybe it's very rare. I don't know in Philippines if they have Invisalign, but I think they have already, but very few. But here in Europe, they have Invisalign, Dr. Smile, many types of liners. But what I choose, what the dentist recommended me is this one, the Invisalign. When you got the Invisalign, here is the box, if you wanna see it. Yes, this is the box, right? Invisalign. This is their logo. I think Invisalign is like from the US, because after have my study, they don't make it here in Europe. Like they send the digital study of my teeth, and it's from the US, from the States, and they send it back with the liners. So when you open it, I still have my my plan, I think. So this is like that. Okay, this is the box. When you open it like that, oh, you're gonna be greeted with this one. This is like a mini booklet. This is the few, how you call it, a little few instruction on how to use it and all. Yeah, you know what I mean, how to clean. And here I have this is where you put where you keep your liners, because but I lost it, so I have the oldest version. This is, instead of the new one, I had the old version. So, but this is not the new version. It looks like this. Wait, I think I have it here. Look like this. I see in the picture, okay? But I've lost it, so that's why I asked my dentist to give me another one, and they gave me this one, the old one. This is where you put your liners, so it won't get lost. It's very important that every time you don't use it, you should have to put it inside, because it's clear and you don't want to lose your liners, okay? So you always have to put it inside and close, and when you want to use it again, just put it back in your teeth. Okay, here, this is cleaning crystals. It's like, I think, I don't know what this is, you can see. This is like this. This is how you clean your, like, if you can hear it. It's like a salt or something. This is how you, and there's an instruction here on how you clean your liners. Normally you put it in the water after you wash it, then leave it for a few hours to disinfect it. But yeah, it doesn't matter because you always change every week, so it's not gonna be turned bad. So yeah, so when you're given your liners, it will be seen here, if you can see, like that. So this is my first set of liners, and this shows 6 of 21. So it means this liners is the sixth set of liners. So it means I'm out of 21, I'm still on 6. So there's more, like 15 more liners to go. This is my first set. My first set is like 21 liners. It's supposedly just few months, but after that, your dentist will like do revision if it is perfectly done. And if it's perfectly done, then they don't do any revision or something like that. But for my case, it's not perfectly done. It's not almost a line. So I am expected to undergone a revision, then got a new liners to like another set of liners. I think it's 15. Another 15 set of liners to have a perfect alignment in my teeth. So I have here, I'm still using here my Invisalign, I mean my liners, because I have more treatment to undergo. I don't want my teeth to move. I was said that I should be wearing this until I finish my treatment, because it's not only Invisalign is my treatment. I still have one more to go, and maybe in another video I'm gonna talk about that. But for now, we're gonna be talking about Invisalign, okay? So now you know how it looks like, and when you're using Invisalign, this is not like the traditional one. You do the changing, you do the adjustment. I mean, you don't need to go to the dentist, you just do it yourself, like change it every week. So you change this today, example on Monday, you change for another set of liners. It means on the next Monday, you have to use the next set of liners until you have the 4th liners. And when you're done with it, you have another appointment with your dentist, and normally he check on it and look if how is the progress and all of that, and check if maybe you're not wearing it. They would know that if you don't wear it, because it won't fit. The next set will not fit because it's already, you know what I mean, it's already processed. Like it's already, we know already the end of it, how it look like. So when you don't use your one liners, like for it will be hard to put the next liners. And one tip that I can tell you is never throw your previous liners, because sometimes the next set of liners won't fit. So the dentist will suggest that you're gonna use the previous liners until before putting the next one when it doesn't fit. So until that, don't throw your previous liners. It doesn't mean you're done with it, you're just gonna throw it. Better to keep it until your treatment is over. So I have whole mines here, if you can see. I have all the bags here. And anyways, here also I forgot to mention is the date, the guide for you on when is the next time you're gonna change your liners. So I think it's very nice. And what I really like, so I like it most because it is very fast, and not like a traditional one. Maybe it takes you 2 years or 3 years, but with Invisalign it just took me for like less than a year. But because of the pandemic, and I can go to the dentist and all, and vacation and stuff like that, I have to, like, instead of going every month, I have to like extend until the next month, you know what I mean. But supposedly it's very quick because it's like every week you have adjustment. So pain, let's talk about the pain. The pain when you have your first liners, it's very, I still remember the painfulness that I feel during that time. Of course, because it's new, so my teeth during that time, I will show you the before and after photo. This is the before and after photo. It's very, I have a very nice teeth before, but during the time, I don't know, but it's very normal that your teeth will move, especially if you have a missing tooth. Remember that. So don't if ever you miss a tooth, don't let it stay for long without using any liners or something like that, because eventually your teeth will move, and it because of the most of the like moving like that. And I've decided to like finally last year, end of the year, I decided to just go for it, because I really hate how I feel every time I smile or take a photo. Like, you know, the subconsciousness that I know I don't like because of my how it looks like, how my teeth looks like. So that's why I invested myself, even though the price is very expensive, but at least it makes my teeth more aligned, and I'm happy about it. So when the pain during the process on the first, I think the first weeks, you're gonna feel the pain, and especially during the first set of liners I got, like the first month, it's more, the pain is more higher, and as soon as you're on the way on the lower and you're ending with your set of liners, the pain also going less, because your teeth is moving, what and I remember the time that I cannot eat well. I just decided to not eat sometimes because I cannot chew, and it's very painful because when the teeth is moving like that, like the teeth is with the moving thing, so it means the Invisalign is doing its job. So sometimes I think I didn't eat during that time. Yeah, there are times that I didn't eat because it's too painful. So all in all, first month of liners, it's gonna be a little bit painful, but it doesn't mean that very, very painful that you cannot that you need something for anesthesia, but it's something like pain that you can aguantar, I forgot the English. Aguanta. Okay, so that's it. So all in all, guys, I really love. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you. So this here. It's still a little bit painful. Look, I have it here. A little bit. So when you put it like that, when you put it first in the front, then you go on the way back. And because this is the last one, it's very smooth, and I got my attachment out. But normally you should hear a clicking, so it means you put your liners in a perfect position. You should always you need to make sure that your liners are perfectly intact, no air or bubbles, or I know it's gonna be hard for the first try to put it and first time to take it off, and it could be painful on the first month of using your liners. When you take it off, it's painful, a little bit painful, but you can do it, guys. I know later on it will go lesser than pain as for the first time you try it. So you can do it if you don't be afraid of it. And okay, so yeah, that's all. In Invisalign also it doesn't mean that it's digital. We also have this, on the revision, because it's not perfect align, this, if you wanna, you know what I mean. These are elastics. Look, these are, if you cannot see, okay, these are elastics. After my revision, my dentist gave me this to make more movement, to do tagging and make it more aligned. So I got two types. One is for tighter and the other one is for lesser. But they gave me this, and for the whole treatment they use also this elastic dental for liners. Yeah, with also traditional, they also use it. And yeah, all in all, I really love it, guys. So if you're thinking about it, I know it's gonna be expensive and a lot of process, but I think you get it. For the time, it is positivity, but for me, I really love it. I'm unhappy about the result, so I didn't have any regret about it. And yeah, so I'm happy of the result of my Invisalign journey. And yeah, so that's all for tonight, and hopefully this video helps you a lot, or if you're in the edge of decisioning and if you're gonna have Invisalign or the traditional one, hope this video helps you. And so see you the next time, and we're gonna talk more about Invisalign. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to be updated on my next video. So yeah, that's okay. I'm really happy, and all in all, yep.